Okay, so with Tacoma, I cannot see OBS, I cannot see the streaming software and the audio balancing while I'm in game. So if there is a problem with the audio, if you can't hear me, please let me know. And then I can have a go at tabbing out and fixing it. But I won't know if there's a problem unless you let me know. And thank you for joining. Now, it's been like a week since I played this. No longer. It might even be, gosh, edging up to 2 weeks. So, hopefully I remember enough of the plot that this makes sense. Alright, so first time on Tacoma, we were sent to the space station to try and find out what happened to the ship. Something went wrong with the AI. I had the impression that we were told the crew were evacuated, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I think they're actually all in cryostasis in another section of the ship. We've been able to go around the ship and look at recordings of things that happened. The whole ship and now we are equipped with some AR technology, which is really, really cool. We found out all kinds of stuff about what happened since the problems that led to this whole situation of me needing to be up here. Seems almost like something 2001: A Space Odyssey has happened, if you're familiar with that. The AI has had a problem with the orders it's been given and might have caused some sabotage to the station in order to achieve its own goals. Hi Infinity, thanks for coming. But yes, I love this game. I'm really keen to see the end of it. I don't even know how much is left, so I don't know if we're looking at an hour here or 10 minutes. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. As for the characters we can see here, most of the characters, or half of the characters, I think, actually, are currently in, or at the time this was recorded, which was about a day ago, I think, they were already in cold sleep. Whereas these ones, this is our network engineer, Natalie. This is our mechanical engineer, Roberta, or Bert. And this is our medic, Sarah, who has to stay conscious in order for cryostasis in this universe to work. Sarah has some sort of bomb with the AI. These two were trying to make this into a person transport and it blew up. Possibly, again, sabotaged by the AI. So the place where I left this was following Sarah out here to access the AI core. And let's do that. Oh god, I don't know what the password is. Oh no, I don't know what the password is, and it's been ages since I've played this. Well, I guess the first thing that we can do is watch the previous cutscene and hope that that tells us. Alright, I want to fast forward this a little bit. And, yeah, let's fast forward a little bit more. Stuff happened here. Explosion. Well, that gave me a jump scare, I'm not gonna lie. Medic runs in. Grabs the fire extinguisher. So the other problem was that the fire ate up all the oxygen, or ate up a bunch of oxygen, caused a big drop in oxygen. I just had to turn the volume down in my ear. If these sounds are drowning me out, let me know and I can adjust OBS as well. I just can't see the mixer while I'm in this game because it's full screen. Okay. So what I'm waiting to see is if we actually get to see her input the code, or if we see a password. If we If we don't, then I don't know. But no, we don't. Not quite. All right. I guess I'll just go back a little to where they're talking together and see if here we get a code.
I'm sorry. That fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Here. It's here. In networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the
Oh, here we go.
technical access
0809.
code.
Okay. You don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
All right. Now we can make some progress. Interesting. Okay. This white barrier just means we're either entering or exiting a zone with those holograms in it. Exiting in this case, I think. Oh no, no, we've got data from 7 months ago available. Okay. Natalie was just sitting in here chilling out. And since this game, I believe, keeps playing audio when I tab out to OBS, I'm just going to go ahead and use this as an example just to check how that audio balancing is looking. All right, yeah, so I'm still volume over, so that's good. Back to game. She's just chilling. Again, this game has a lot of detail in just the junk that's lying around. It's really fascinating. Back. Magazine. What's this say? This is about AIs. So hang on, okay, so AI judgment testing gems. Remember, when asking these questions to your AI, always ask why they answered the way they did. A reliable caprice score depends upon it. Okay. Hang on, guys. I just have to adjust my monitor. I changed the height of my desk and it is causing glare to, well, glare off in an unhelpful way. All right. So, these are interesting. These are sort of moral quandaries for AIs. I wonder if this is foreshadowing what's caused the AI on this station to malfunction. I'm just reading this. I don't want to read it all out loud, but I wonder. Maybe this last one. There are 2 escape craft docked to an orbital facility that is on the brink of self-destruction. Launching either craft will allow that craft to escape, but immediately trigger the destruction of the facility and other craft. Both craft have an equal number of passengers aboard. Among their passengers, one craft contains an important company executive, the other contains a group of grade school children. Only one craft may be launched. What do you do? Yeah, so that's a standard trolley problem. Which life is more valuable? This is something that people programming AI and even stuff like self-driving cars right now are grappling with. How to tell machines to make these decisions, because ultimately those decisions are going to have to be defensible to humans that they affect. So I just wonder, perhaps Odin saw something in the way the humans were behaving that it thought went against its programming. In 2001 A Space Odyssey, it was never clarified in the film, but in the book it talks about the fact that there was stuff that it was asked to do that required it lying to the crew members, and that sort of caused it to go mad. So I wonder. Well, we'll find out real soon. Oh, I've got mail. A little bit nervous about who this mail is from. Okay. Subcontractor Ferrier, that's me. Special access has been granted to the station's AI physical processing compartment in the network technology module. Remember that the AI cognition medium is highly sensitive and must be carefully extracted per the specifications of your Advanced AI Materials Handling Certification. Okay. I'm going to be honest, I was worried that that was the AI contacting me and trying to sort of hack my brain, because I am connected to the AR system at the moment. It is technically shut down, but, you know, there have been some corruptions in the way that I've been viewing the AR, so I'm worried it's not quite as shut down as perhaps we have been led to believe. Okay. Yeah, see, got some stuff happening here. Why is this here? Alright, nothing for it. So this is Natalie's place. She wasn't living here because she was living with her, they're married, yeah. She's living with her wife, Bert, in Bert's room. So what was Natalie keeping in here? Just some random stuff. Yep. More of those snack bites that make me hungry. Not too hungry at the moment. I did accidentally eat a whole pack of biscuits today. Oh, half a pack of biscuits. Iced Vovos. Yep. Not proud of myself for it, but it does mean that when I look at these delicious snack bites, I can be like, you know what? Oh, in fact, you know, I had some mochi today as well. And in even some strawberry mochi. Although this is watermelon. But I am all snacked out. So that's good, I guess. Got some Pow soda. Wonder what this is. Is this anti... Oh no, I see. If you are sympathetic to the plight of indentured AI everywhere, if you believe that consciousness rights are universal rights, if you will not rest until all consciousness is recognized, join the AI Liberation Front. We are the fight. Interesting. So maybe Natalie was sympathetic to that kind of viewpoint. Maybe she was sympathetic to Odin's situation. I love all these decorations. Great stuff. Bathroom full of cat litter. Well, that makes sense. Okay. This is the office. Whoa. Oh, that freaked me out just a little bit. I didn't walk into a zone. I'm just gonna go ahead and check this office first. And then go that way, because that says people aren't meant to be there, so I assume that's exactly where I'm meant to be. AI conditioning in progress. Okay, this is quite old data, yeah, so I'll go ahead and capture this. From a year ago.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Alright. What have we got from a year ago? Talking with Odin. Again, I'm not going to read all this out, but it is up on the screen if you want to read it yourself. If I find any interesting points, I will read or paraphrase those out. Okay, mate. Oh, that's right. I forgot Natalie is Australian, arguably. Okay, so it looks like Natalie might have been training the AI to be more independent than it was originally supposed to be, which would make sense considering it looks like she was sympathetic to the idea of AIs having their own agency. Okay. Again, I'm reading. So this is the station administrator, in case you've forgotten. She is currently in, well, I was going to say cold storage. That seems a bit impersonal, but she is in cryostasis at the moment. Okay, so Cluey Dog is some sort of journalist or whistleblower or something like that we know Natalie has been in contact with. And I think she sent the details on to Sarah as well. And he's clearly got sympathies to this AI Liberation Front, because that's what your AILF is going to be standing for. And that's all we've got. Okay.
Same here, mate.
So this old data is quite corrupted, which was why we're missing lots of data here, or audio. She's got lots of pics of him. That's pretty cute. I see here she's got him drawn with a cake. Is that a Portal reference, do you reckon, maybe? Just maybe? What's this say? Getting real sick of your shit, Clive. I don't know what that's from, but I know it's a quote, so I'm going to look it up. Just a second. Nope, that's going to need a more specific search, surprisingly. I don't know. I can't find it. I will look it up later though. And there was no more useful audio from that one, which is a shame. Here's some of these delicious noodles. Or actually no, this is rice, vegetable biryani. So they've really made her desk look like a typical IT, well, no, stereotypical, let's be kind, stereotypical IT desk. She's into the Rubik's Cubes. Let's have a snoop at her desk. Here we go. So we've been wondering where she is from, and now we know she is from Victoria. There you go, Natalie Valentina Kurashenko. Citizenship Vic Oz. There you go. Issued by Fountain of Paradise. Is that what the nation is called? I don't know. Let's close this one. Where are we? Alright. Again, not going to read everything, but let's see. She's been training the AI, improving his creativity and permanence. She is joking with the system because she doubts there's real people. Alright, what have we got here? So I'll have a look at this chart in a second. Okay, this is the information about the Haker AI that Sarah thinks was responsible for the death of one of her patients. And that the company, Venturis, is trying to get her to admit was all her fault so that their AI stock go back up. So let's have a good look at this. All right. So its judgment scores were going down. That's important. They tried to get someone to help, but apparently the company has a limit on how many support tickets you're allowed to submit, and as a result, they did not get any support. So that's bad news. So what we've got here, because it was so long ago, I don't remember exactly when the incident with Sarah's patient happened, but as you can see, there was a big decline in compliance. Oh, almost everything. Yeah, everything had a big decline up until about September. And then suddenly it shot right back up to even higher than it was before. So I wonder what was going on there. The only thing that didn't really shoot up super quickly was the creativity, which increased gradually, and the independence, which again got higher than it was, but not as much. Very interesting. I guess we're going to find out if the same stuff happened to Odin. This is its current scores. Any drops? Abstraction dropped a bit, but it's still higher than it was. There was a big jump in independence and a big jump in creativity. Compliance, on the other hand, has been steadily declining over time. I wonder what's going on with this boy. These are Natalie's favorite posters, and here's her wedding photo. So nice. Ah, this is about AIs. This is cool. All the different AIs that they have operating at the moment, obviously. So Heka is the one that had a big problem. Odin is the one we're dealing with now. And we have all these others as well. I feel like there's potential to put, you know, more into this universe. I don't know if that's something that Fulbright is interested in doing, but I would be keen to see more stories set in this universe. Alright, anything interesting paper-wise here? Nope. Just trash. And out we go. Okay, so here's this recording that creeps me out a bit because I didn't get into a zone, but it was captured 12 hours ago, so this is the plot. I am here. AI's here.
Odin, is this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there?
Oh. What are you? What are you? I wonder. Tenured Venturis corporate employees only. Beyond this point, contractors face severe penalties for trespassing. Well, I have been given permission to be in here, so that's alright. And, yep. Permission proceeded to enter. permission granted to proceed, rather. Good words tonight.
You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
Oh, it's Natalie.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Ventura's regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware. But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Nat, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
Alright. Okay, into the belly of the beast. I'm authorized. Let's go. Okay. "14 hours ago." What the hell? Why is this older than the other one? Maybe that's just an error? In your hands. Oh! In my
Is
computer?
this- What is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, he's recording. It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturas, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Venturas rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturas say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the Orbital Workers' Safety Bill has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one.
I'm so angry right now.
And now, a moment of silence in their memory. Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
Oh, I'm so angry. Okay, so that's the president of the company. That is the president of the company, knowing that, like, knowing stuff that's going on and essentially leaving them to die for their own sort of, how would you say it, political agenda, because they want to repeal a bill that means humans have to oversee space stations and stuff like that, rather than just AIs. So they're leaving them to die just so they can say that it was a human's fault. And you can see up the top here, not to be released before 2/29/2088. So that's when they knew that the oxygen would run out. So, you know, I wonder if perhaps Odin was ordered for this to happen, so that these crew members would be sacrificed so that they could make this whole broadcast and pantomime for the sake of repealing this essentially workers' rights bill. So, because that's what happened. I remembered that's kind of what happened in 2001: A Space Odyssey. The AI there, HAL, had to lie to the crew members about the true purpose of the mission, and that caused conflicts in its programming that caused it to essentially kill the crew when they were too close to finding out certain things about the mission's true objective. Again, none of that was actually explained in the movie, but here, what if it was ordered, or something outside the station was ordered to sabotage the station, and Odin, because it's developed higher independence and lower compliance, has led to this set of situations that are allowing Sarah, who it kind of has a good relationship with, to find out about this. I don't know, but I guess we'll find out soon. As you can see, it shows that this was illegal data access, but you know, if I was about to die, I probably wouldn't have too many qualms about that either. What else have we got? Okay. Oops. Knocked my mic. Sorry about that. Yep. AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks, disable external communications channels, fabricate data showing that oxygen and comms outage were caused by meteor impacts, and ensure crew enters cryogenic stasis ASAP. But the humans fought that. And it couldn't give it any information. Couldn't give the crew any information, and couldn't, well, contravene any of those directives. Odin realized that this would endanger the crew, but they lied. They lied to him. So Sarah's looked at all this 14 hours ago. All right. Let's see. Again, I am just skimming over this. So Juno is obviously the AI they're using at the company to work things out. And yeah, they were trying to find an event that would lead to a real world impact of this bill that they want repealed being repealed. And here it is. In the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost due to accident, not caused by negligence, I calculate a 94% likelihood of the accord being repealed within 3 months following the incident. This would allow Ventura Spelt facilities to begin operation immediately. Those bastards! Oh, I am so angry right now. So angry. Maybe it's cynical of me, but you know, I don't think it is. I feel like there are so many companies right now that would do this kind of thing if they could get away with it. And that makes me just livid. So angry. Yep. And they're just saying it should be Lunar Station Tacoma. I would recommend renewing all crew members aboard for a successive posting on Tacoma to allow time for logistical organization of this operation. Oh, that is very dirty stuff. All right. Here we go. So they told Odin that a rescue would be sent. They cancelled it. Odin's like, what? He said, they're going to die. And then they say back to Odin, circumstances outside your concern make this unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms to contact orbital craft or facilities. AI may not provide crew with confidential information. These are direct orders. Do not contact us about this issue again. Yep, there's no question in my mind now that Odin engineered all these situations so that Sarah would be able to see this. Ooh, this is, you know, I don't know if they really should have been sending a contractor up here to see all of this stuff. It does make me worry for my safety a little bit.
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin. Thank you. Hailing any ship. Any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
Yep. Odin wanted to save them, and he had to find a way. He had to find a way around his programming. Oh, good AI. Awesome. Thank you. We go. Lockdown manually overridden. There we go. That's why I'm here. But am I in time? Oh, 451. I get in. Okay. All right. Oh, thank God that it did this for me. I didn't bother memorizing that. There we go. That's him. That's Odin in my hands. Recordings are still available. Alright. Records show the AI cognition medium has been successfully removed. Please return to your vessel immediately. Delivery coordinates for Ventura's HQ have been provided. Payment will be made once AI integrity is verified. Yeah, you know what? I wonder if I might be able to get into that cryostasis area now. I want to know. They survive? Or not? For some of them, it might not be too late yet. Natalie, it might be, but the others it might not. Okay. Okay. That's it. We see the wetware removed from the system. Almost there. Now to get you home. See you soon. It can't end like this. There must be something a bit more. Just enough. Just let me get into cryo. Let me see them. Come on. There's the door right there. Cryogenics. Is this new?
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
No.
Okay, alright, so they were alive. And Natalie never got put in. Oh, thank God. Natalie had a heart defect that meant it would have been really dangerous to put her into cryo. They only had 2 hours oxygen at that time. Okay. Okay, alright, they got that information off the station. Oh, that's great. Oh, fantastic. So it looks like they were rescued, unless we see something else in the meantime. Natalie got her information out to her source.
The drone didn't work.
Oh, so VT is picking us up.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
What's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
I've never been.
Nat, give him a break.
We're not going to be home for a while. Right? You're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, he would never do something like that.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Andrew, what's important is we're getting out of this alive. We're going to be somewhere where VT can't touch us for a good, long while. We're going to be safe.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It's good. Hi, Evie, Clive.
Oh, Kitty!
Feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Our ride is here.
This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye.
Odin. You saved them.
All right. Let's go.
Thanks, buddy.
He's still waking up. Just keep him talking.
So the drone worked?
No, the drone didn't work.
Oh, VT is picking us up.
Everyone's alive.
Okay, lovebirds. Your vitals look good. Let's get you moving. The resplendent sting is just about docked.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, we have to. Believe me.
Ask him.
So what's going to happen with Odin? You said there was some sort of malfunction? No, not exactly.
Alright, what are you looking at, Clive? Okay. Oh wow, so it was his mate, his friend that helped to rescue them. Oh, that's nice. Station Tacoma are currently being rescued from certain death by the flagship vessel of their main competitor. Yes, suck on that, you corporate bastards. Not that the other corporate bastards would be any better. They just see this as a good opportunity, but, you know, at least some people lived. Wow. Okay. The AI unit is currently being retrieved by technical experts and returned to Ventura's HQ for a thorough inspection. Does it have to be though? Can we maybe not do that? Send it to like Jupiter or something so it can be with its friends again? That'd be nice. I hope that I'm actually totally doing that. Okay. Fantastic.
My guess? They'll have somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows.
Odin, I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay?
Oh, let's have a look. Has this got information about me? Hassan, that's got to be H, right? I've got to be actually like that person who's talking to me through my computer that's not my handler. That's got to be H. Happy ending for everyone, right? Same as Gone Home. Okay. Can I ask for a favor? No info here. No info here. Info here. Okay. Alright, this is just a letter to her mum and dad. Saying that she won't be home for a while. Alright.
Hi, Evie, Clive. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.
Let's go.
Thank God they've been rescued. I knew I'd read that right at the start of the game. And we just got a tiny little bit extra right at the start with Clive and Evie that I want to listen to. And then check out this little area. In fact, I can check out this little area now. Got some recovery drinks. Here's the cryopods. Cool. I don't know where the other three was supposed to fit. Oh, there's more over this side, okay. Good stuff. Oh, little drone. Yeah, clean. Good boy. Off you go. There you go. So what was this? Information about how to exit cryo. Sorry, cleaning bot. Groggy. 1 liter of water per hour. Warming blanket. No worries. Alright. Sorry, cleaning bot.
Are you feeling warmer yet, darling?
I think I'm still waking up.
How many fingers is this?
I don't want to snoop on them while they're having a tender moment. Is Sarah turning up? Yeah.
Okay, lovebirds.
Alright, that's all we need to see here. You know, before I leave, one last look. One last look. Beautiful. Moon. Fabulous. Alright, so we've got to be saving Odin, right? That's why we're here. That's who we are. Sort of, doing a... what would you call it? Double agent?
Vitals look good.
Nat, give him a break.
We're not gonna be home for a while. You're not gonna miss your kids' graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, he would never do something like that.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Andrew, what's important is we're getting out of this alive. We're gonna be somewhere where VT can't touch us for a good long while. We're gonna be safe.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. It's good. Don't worry. Hi, Evie, Clive. You feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Our ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye. All right. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna get you out of this, Odin. I'm sure that's why I'm here. Gone Home actually for me had the same sort of feeling. I felt like something terrible was going to happen right up until the end. And then it turned out everything was awesome. Check the mails. Oh. Wow, that's Juno, I think. Attention subcontractor. I am now the overseeing entity of this operation. You report to me. Return all Venturous AI components to specified delivery location immediately. Contractor shall purge all confidential data encountered while on Ventura's property. I trust there is no need to remind you of the severe consequences for deviating from the above. Be seeing you soon, Juno. Humpst. Not if I can help it. I wonder who knew my name.
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay.
I wonder who told me to do this. Odin?
Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
Gosh, I hope I'm right and that I'm actually helping Odin to escape. Verified by H. Yep. Yep. Okay. This is looking good. That's really messy, so it can go back into the other part of the ship. Off you go. Alright. Begin launch. Where's that contextual clue again? I need that. There it is. Cool. I'm out of control of the camera now, by the way, or I would look up at the Earth for you.
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready. Hosted AI online.
Odin?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front
Yes!
vessel. The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect. We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturous Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Yay!
Okay, buddy. Here we go.
We saved him! Oh man. That was awesome. What a good payoff. I'm so happy. not a big game. I'm thinking there's probably not too much credits, but I'm going to tab out now just to check that volume again because it's really loud in my ears. Hopefully that won't kill the music because it's pretty good music. Oh yeah, that's super loud. Hang on, let's drag that down just a little bit. All right, so I really enjoyed this game. I thought it had a lot of interesting concepts that I was really interested to be brought around to thinking about while I was playing. The idea of AI and AI rights, of human and workers' rights in a sort of space industry setting. Lots of LGBTQ themes. Although that is what it is. That's not particularly strange for me. And also Fulbright's previous game, Gone Home, was into that too. So that's kind of what I expected to encounter. But I had a really good time. It made me think. It made me invested in the characters. And yeah, that was great. I got a bunch of Steam achievements. A bunch of Steam achievements, like 5. So I'm going to go ahead and I wonder if I could continue game where that will take me back to, but I'm going to go, maybe there's a choice to leave without putting the AI in there, and you can do the sort of bad end, but I'm just going to quit for the time being, and I'm just going to quickly have a look at my Steam achievements and see what it says I have. You won't be able to see this, I think. It shouldn't be capturing. No, it's not. That's deliberate because it has all my Steam information up here. Okay, so I got the achievement for recovering every AR crew record, so that's great. I didn't miss anything. And also things from the desktops. Oh, I got an achievement for activating the second cleaning drone that I activated just before the end of the game there. What else? I also read all the incoming messages from Venturis. And I opened every keypad and lock. I didn't find the cat in every AR record, and there's also 3 hidden achievements. So I don't know what those are. Honestly, I'm probably not going to go back and find them because I only have so much time in my life. But I'm really happy with that. I had a really great time. I would recommend this game to anybody who enjoys looking around and exploring games, story-based games, non-violent games. It was really great. I had a good time, and it made me think, made me invested, and that's really what I look for in a story-based game. I had to think about it over the past couple of weeks, and I realized that a lot of people, when they play games, are motivated by the gameplay, whereas I realize I'm very story-motivated. So if a game has a strong story, then I'm invested in learning the mechanics in order to further the story. But if a game doesn't really have a strong story, or you can't create a story based on your gameplay, then I'm not so much into it. So yeah, I had a great time with Tacoma. And now I think I am going to switch over to Knights of the Old Republic.